Klay Thompson, Jonathan Kuminga, and the first NBA start for Trayce Jackson-Davis. And the lob is perfectly executed. Unless you know the game like you do.
Sir.
So Steph doing that. Kuminga! Oh, the jackhammer right down the lane. To deal with Luka as he drives in there over Klay. Lively will follow it home.
Well, Lively is very lively on the boards.
Jones, he's a dunk champ, and you see him soar in for the two-hander. Davis on a switch. That step back three, and you said top of the telecast, best three-point percentage of his career. Backdoor, hello. Trayce Jackson-Davis and Kuminga.
Kuminga can see the floor too. Two defenders went with Chris Paul that time.
Getting that switch. Doncic on the fadeaway.
See, that's why you try to get the ball out of his hand.
Out. But you asked a rhetorical question, and I think Steve Kerr will go to at some point as the Warriors fall asleep there as Hardy gets beyond the defense. For Steph, instead it's Looney. Putting it up and in. And all the action to Curry, and the Warriors are taking advantage of with multiple layups. Three, but Kuminga challenged but didn't jump at him. And now Kuminga is going to jump and lay it up and in. Doncic backing down Chris Paul.
There's your double team.
Exum hitting that three at 30 against Minnesota. You have to deal with him. Green, show and go, and knocking off the mid-range. Quarters have been a problem for the Warriors. Wiggins dropping in a three right on time. Doncic step back, loves that left wing. And I mean, we're going to say this during the game. Jamski got hung up in the air. Wiggins is the escape valve. Andrew flipping it up and in.
I was about to say, it's your time. You had such great movement there.
Time Steph did a good job with Luka. Klay, sidestep three. And he got it.
Took his time there.
Going with that big step. Hardaway Jr. from the elbow. And he will pick up a foul as he floats that home. Steph, he had not scored in the first quarter. Center. Catch and shoot, and Green lasers in a three. So Dallas is getting whatever they want offensively right now. He just did. Luka gets Steph on a switch. And then steps back for a three. We've seen this movie the entire first quarter. Bob inside and nicely guided home by Dwight Powell. Just throw it up to him. Jamski on the shot blocker and flipped it up and in over Powell. In transition, the Warriors fortunate there. Grant Williams, the offensive rebound to lay it up and in.
Yeah, you can't let him outwork you now, too.
Two stops. We're noticing a trend. There's Paul three. Got it. So Klay, Kuminga, Pajemski with Chris Paul and Dario Saric and Derek Lively.
And runs the floor really well.
12th pick overall, 1 year at Duke.
He's got pretty good basketball IQ.
Oh, Dario, beautiful to Kuminga. JK going to work. And he'll put it up and in. I love the patience there. Too high for that rebound. Another opportunity. Chris Paul from deep, and he got it.
They are using their athleticism on the boards now.
Had Pajemski, Klay running the floor and threw it away.
He tried to touch pass it back. The defender saw it all the way.
Grant Williams will hit the three. That's a very rough sequence. Shoot Exum. I'll tell you, Dante Exum, you said it. He's just dramatically improved his game and contact there and didn't get it. Exum speeding into the front court. Grant Williams a trail three.
Well, they've gotten into a rhythm here. Real estate, get a little closer if you can. Shoot a mid-range jumper, floater, do something else.
Hardy lasering that home. Just left it off the glass.
It's a great cut, but he ran into Andrew Wiggins.
Dante Exum is just a one-man fast break. Curry with the crossover. Step three. Got it.
That was nice. You see that screen on his left.
He running it right back. Putting it up and in.
Little ball fake. That was the right thing because that was going to be a tough pass to Saric in front of him.
GP2 got a piece of that. Welcome back, Gary. With that elite defense running the floor. Did well to catch it to put it in.
That's what he does.
A rebounding guard or small forward. Curry three.
Here he goes. Back to humbling people.
Curry three.
Wiggins the rebound and put back. Okay, now the crowd is into it. You're in.
Doncic again. Create some contact, flip it in, and draw the foul. There's the ball screen again. This time two men stay with him. Lively kick out to Josh Green, and Green is having a great first half. Wiggins on the back down. Andrew, the field goal to foul. Wiggins has 9 off the bench. Well, zone look for the Dubs. Lively.
See, Trace Jackson-Davis was there.
There's two men jumping him. Hardaway. Exum beat the shot clock buzzer to hit that three.
Into halftime.
Two men jumping Steph. He threw it over to Wiggins. What a great catch. Trace in on Lively to put it in and draw the foul.
Shooting by going inside.
Doncic lob and Lively. He will dunk it home and pick up the touch foul at the same time. 1 to end the half here. And Wiggins on the baseline. 5 and 3. Exum played good D. Chris Paul from the baseline. Right at the shot clock buzzer. And Jonathan Kuminga, same 5 that started the game. Kuminga, little tornado move and right to the rim. Speaking of points in the paint.
Got to get creative offensively.
Exum on a show and go. And Dante Exum right to the rim.
He's a new man.
Doncic to the rim.
See, that was like a stagger screen, but that second screen.
In this game, there's no problem with that. Jaden Hardy right to the rim. So Steve Kerr is going to use the timeout. Doncic, it's Trace Jackson-Davis on a switch. Trace moves his feet well, can't play him any better than that. Doncic missing that three. Curry with the rebound. Chris Paul went right to the mid-range.
You know it's funny.
It is. And if Steph and Clay just become Steph and Clay, you're going to be okay in this game. Lively putting it up and in.
Doing their thing on offense.
And that's all the attention on Steph. I mean, that can happen all the time. Luka to the elbow.
Okay, you can't let him keep going up against single coverage.
Steph with his feet set. There you go. Dropped in the three. To Exum. Wheeling in the lane. Trace played him very well, but wow. I'm telling you, the Mavericks right now, Dante Exum is just a new man. Great feet work. Kuminga out to Chris Paul for an open three. Got it. Doncic. Trace Jackson-Davis switching onto him again. And another three.
He's shooting a great percentage from out there.
Steph inside. Hey, Steph was fouled. He puts it up and in and draws the bump. Full games.
They're both capable of working themselves into games somehow. As Luka Doncic just continued.
Green back out to Hardaway. And Hardaway Jr. hitting the three.
Throw it ahead. You're not ready to fit.
Steph finding Kajemski. And Looney rebounding that to put it up and in.
Looney's going to do his work on the glass.
Luka's step back on Looney. Dropped it in. I mean, Steph with a step back three. Got it. Screen off the made three. Runs it back to Duncan. And Steve Kerr going to use the timeout. That should never happen. Curry yanks back Josh Green. Step. Beautiful drive. Doncic attack. The other guys in the white jerseys do something besides him. Kajemski steps into a three. Got it! Point lead at home to Cleveland.
They'll let you back in it.
Hardaway Jr. hitting a three. They shoot a ton of threes. They make it. 8th best in offensive rating. You're seeing the Mavs full force as you have Josh Green hit a three and draw a foul. Looking for Clay on the dribble handoff. Back to Dario. Kajemski catch and shoot three. Those are the ones you got to rail. Down this third. Josh Green has been incredible tonight with 16 points, driving and flipping it up and in. He's got 18. He picked it up. Kajemski on Doncic. Step back again. Brandon hits back-to-back threes.
Team. They stopped turning the ball over.
Doncic will begin the fourth on the bench. Tim Hardaway Jr. hitting the jumper. Maverick missed a jump shot.
Trace Jackson-Davis stepped out and contested perfectly.
Saric three. Earth. Jones flipping it up and tipping in his own miss.
How many times does that happen?
Jump at him. Saric. Trace Jackson-Davis banging, bumping, bullying his way in. Exum. Put this in that finish.
He's so much more decisive, aggressive, assertive.
Guards getting downhill. Chris Paul. 15 for Chris Paul tonight. That lob well played by Kuminga. He saw it. Curry running the floor. Wiggins with the show and go. The skip pass to Steph for three.
That is awareness.
Inside by three or less. Doncic inside to Derrick Jones. They just beat the shot clock buzzer. Shot clock at 9. Podziemski dropping to Trace Jackson-Davis to lay it in.
It was up to Podziemski to make a play.
5. Doncic. He plays at his own pace, and he has the skill to finish. He's got 30. Kuminga triple. Got it. His first three of the night. With them, they don't switch it. Doncic fade away, got it anyway. He's got 32. By Hardy, and the Mavs have had an answer for anything the Warriors have tried to do. Kuminga, two men stay with Steph. And that's how you have to make them play. Kuminga got it to Trace for the dunk.
One of those.
Warriors need to trust the force here down the stretch. And Steph behind the back. Kuminga. Lively never saw him. Waiting for Curry. Chris Paul, warm-up three. Derrick Jones with the big step. Hardaway Jr., nice catch. Shot clock at 7. And every role player for the Mavs has been amazing. Dallas shooting all night. Chris Paul back to Trace.
That's going to the basket.
Chris Paul. Another three. Chris Paul's 5 of 8 from distance. Don't let him beat us again. Hardaway with a shot clock at 5. Exum down the lane, right to the rim. Chris Paul. Rimmed it in.
And you just saw on the screen, Kyrie Irving.
I mean, it really boils down to every jumper that Dallas had, role players or not.